Hey, you girls want to go to Bickford's?
No. You guys go ahead.
Hey, all right. Hey, we'll see you Monday.
All right. See ya. Hey, you seen John around?
I think he got thrown out of here. He tried to pull a rabbit out of his pants. Where's Geoff? Hey, Geoff, you coming?
Yeah, right there.
I'm a doctor.
A doctor?
Yeah, I work with little kids, pediatrician. Yep. Thermometers in their butts.
So, John, you coming?
Yeah, was that Rob who just left with that woman?
Oh, yeah. That boy is unstoppable.
See you at the car?
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
No big rush. We want to give him time to close the deal.
Yeah, well, thanks, Todd. Get out of here. So, can I give you my phone number?
Sure. Let me give you mine, too. Do you have something to write on?
Yeah, here. I use these as business cards.
Are you coming, Debbie? I'll be right there. So, it's been really nice talking to you.
Yeah, it's been fun. We'll talk again real soon.
Sounds good. I like that. Good night.
Good night. I actually picked up a girl at the bar tonight. My first one.
That's great. First one.
Yeah. And she had fishnets on.
What does that mean?
You know, like in Rocky Horror. Fishnets. It's the universal sign that she's a sure thing.
Is the sex that important?
No. I liked her a lot. But she had fish nets on.
What if she never saw the film?
All right, so it's only a theory. So when do you think I should call Debbie?
Call today.
What, make it look like I'm desperate?
Call her tomorrow.
Screw it, I'm calling her now. Hi, is this Debbie?
Who's this?
This is John from last night.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Well, I'm doing fine. So, I still can't believe our paths never crossed.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It'll be quick, don't worry. I'll be right off the phone.
Anyway, so these first-time phone calls, they're always so awkward.
So you've done this before?
No, I haven't. You're the first girl I ever got a phone number from in a bar.
Give me a break.
No, really, you're the first one.
Relax. You know, I'm sorry. I've got to go. Maybe we can talk some other time.
Look at this.
What is it?
This guy was a total perv. I was going through my new computer, right? Look at this guy's stuff. Cumshots.jpg, blowme.gif.
Oh my God! Somebody should have cut this guy's balls off.
Oh. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. You got to check out this QuickTime movie. Hypnotic, huh?
Why didn't you send that to John? I'm sure he'd enjoy it.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Put him onto a screensaver.
Hey, John, so I heard. So, did you birdie the second hole last night?
What was her name again?
Debbie.
Did you give her a call?
He did. She hung up on him.
Man, I knew it. I always said you gotta go for it while they're still drunk.
Well, look, here's the problem. How do I find someone who's really compatible? I mean, she could be living in Idaho right now. I'd never meet her.
But how do you know she's living in Idaho?
Well, I don't. That's the problem. What I could really use is a list of all the compatible women for me in America. It would make it so much easier than going into bars.
Well, have you tried computer dating?
Yeah, well, they have lists of people, don't they?
Yeah. Janet knows somebody who's done that, I think. Hey, Janet?
Yeah?
Can you come here for a second?
I can get you a list. Just take me a little time.
Didn't you know somebody who's tried computer dating before?
Oh, yeah, my aunt did. She met this guy and he was really nice, and they got married.
And they didn't have to wait for him to be paroled?
So a lot of people think that computer dating can be a bit bizarre. But I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 4 years, and it really works for people. So we're gonna start you off real simple. We're gonna have you fill out this very detailed questionnaire. You fill this out. As soon as you give it back, I'm gonna input your information into our computer and start cross-referencing you with our other members.
Well, that's cool. So everybody you fix me up with will have these similar characteristics?
Oh yeah. And most people are really wicked surprised when they find out how much they have in common with the partners that we set them up with.
Well, that's great. So how much is this going to cost?
A lot of our members don't even make it through their entire referral list. They meet someone on the first, second date. It's so wicked awesome. You're gonna love it.
Right, but how much does it
And
cost?
25% of our members actually marry someone who they met through the service.
Moolah, how much?
Here's our contract. You take a look at that, sign it, and we'll get you started looking for that special someone today.
$900? Do you know how many blowjobs that is?
Yeah, 9 good ones or 90 from a crack whore.
Yeah, but they match me up with over 200 women.
Oh man, you can get one of those mail-order brides from Serbia for half that.
So, did you sign up?
Well, yeah, I figured I had a pretty good shot.
Fuck. Your friend's back. Look.
Crap.
The fuckers hacked into our server. I'll just do a trace route through the IP logs.
Go get him, Geoff.
Hey, John, I think Dan wants to see you.
Shit. You wanted to see me, Dan?
Yes, sit down. Do you know how this happened?
Yeah, it's a guy called Mongo, and he's been tailing me on the internet.
We don't appreciate this sort of thing happening.
I know. Jeff's doing a trace route right now. We're gonna find the guy.
You know, if you people spent more time working rather than surfing the internet, this sort of thing wouldn't happen.
Hello? Could you please identify yourself?
Yeah, this is Rob. Who's this?
This is Detective Munson from the County Bomb Squad. We've received several reports that strange packages containing explosives may have been wired to certain computers in your office. Do you have a suspicious package on your desk?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you open that package now and tell me what's inside?
Oh! Hey! Oh, it's a fucking bomb, man!
Listen! Quiet down!
Hey!
You can't cause a panic in there. We haven't got enough time. You're going to have to defuse the bomb yourself.
Me?
Listen to me! Listen to me! Is there a pair of pliers nearby?
Pliers? Yeah, there's a pair of pliers right here, in the box.
Good. Now listen to me. Listen to me!
What the fuck?
Cut the beige wire.
Okay. All right. Do that. Cut the red wire. Cut the red
No.
wire.
The beige wire.
Okay. All right. The beige wire. The beige wire. I found it.
Good. Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I got it.
Good. Now, Rob, listen to me.
Yeah.
The last thing you need to do is shut down your computer now. Hurry.
Okay.
Hurry.
All right. Jesus. My mouse is dead.
Oh, really? Well, maybe you shouldn't have shoved it up your ass so many times, Rob.
Come on, guys. That wasn't funny.
Computer dating.
Well, you gotta find someone compatible. Whatever it takes.
Aren't those expensive?
Kinda. But this should really work.
How are those things?
My first date is at the coffee house at noon.
The coffee house?
Yeah, I can't afford anything else. This date cost me $900.
Hello? Are you John?
Tammy?
Uh-huh.
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you, too.
So, how many computer dates have you been on?
Oh, this one's my third. I've really enjoyed the people I've met.
This is my first one.
You're really gonna like their service. My friend Patricia suggested it to me, because, I just couldn't meet any guys I really liked. The guys you meet, through conventional means, I could never find anybody who really interested me. Guys in the office are all such dweebs, and the other guys you meet in the bar are so dumb. You mind if I smoke?
No, but I thought I'd be matched up with a non-smoker.
Well, I've got to lose a few pounds, so I started again. They should have changed that on my application.
So what do you do for work?
I'm in accounting. I handle all the finances for my company through their CMA office. I have been in account payables for 15 years. But you know what I'd really like to do? I'd love to do something creative. Something where I'd actually enjoy coming to work every day. You know what I really want to do?
No.
Advertising. No, really, I think it would be great fun to work on ideas that would promote a product. Want to see what I did?
No. Yeah.
I laid that out for the Bixco group. My company printed out 4,000 of these and I did the entire layout myself. You ever heard of a program called PageMaker?
Uh-huh.
I really had a blast doing this. Do you like working with computers?
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, I work with computers in my job all the time.
Yeah. I was on the internet one time. My friend Patty told me about these things called chat rooms. There are places where people get together on the internet and all they do is talk about sex. I know! Who wants to get together on the net and talk about that?
You should have seen this thing outside. This guy did a karate thing. It was amazing. You should have seen it.
You're not listening to me.
It was like Jackie Chan.
I am so done talking to you.
Wait, don't go. Hey, that was amazing. What did you do to that guy?
That was just a little Aikido jiu-jitsu. I can't believe that guy started a fight over something like this.
Well, can I help?
Well, my car won't start, and I don't know what it is.
Well, I can give you a ride somewhere if you need it.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna need it. Thanks, my name's Tony.
John, so how long have you been studying martial arts?
Well, I've been doing it for decades, but I'll tell you, John, I wish I'd taken some auto repair at the same time. Shit.
So, John, perhaps you'd like to explain what you're doing.
Where did that come from?
Sexual harassment will not be tolerated in this work environment.
Harassment? Irene and I were dating at the time.
That's not what she said.
Oh man, ask anybody in the office.
Something like this could affect our entire work environment. You should try and follow the example of a good team player like Rob.
Yeah, I was going to ask Rob for some advice. Rob, are you a dickhead or just a complete asshole?
Hey, John, what's the problem?
Stop it with this Alan Funt shit.
What do you mean?
Rob, don't let him yell at you like that.
So did you put him up to this?
Rob does what he feels like.
Yeah, no shit. I'm surprised he doesn't suffer from Tourette syndrome.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, sorry.
I don't believe this bullshit. I thought you could only get screwed when you're seeing someone.
Oh, here. This ought to cheer you up.
What's this?
Yeah, remember you said you wanted that list of all the compatible women for you in America?
Yeah?
Well, there it is.
No way. Where'd you get this?
Well, I hacked into the Social Security database, went through Yahoo People Search, and college admissions, even hacked into a couple of fetish databases.
Look at all of this.
Well, I took what I knew you liked. Physical characteristics, education, hobbies, correlated them into a database. Anyone who rated came up and is listed in descending order.
Wow. So you're saying to me that number one, Mary Thompson of Ashland, Wisconsin, she is the most compatible woman for me in America.
Well, the top 50 are all about the same, give or take. I'd go by who lives closest.
Okay, so Shelley Robbins. She lives 3 towns over from us, number 8.
Yes, but could you settle for just number 8?
I can settle for number 8. This list is an absolute good. This list is life.
Shut up or I'll have get for a bullet in your head.
Alrighty, Shelley Robbins lives right here at 1150 Main Street. You think we should just drive over there? Maybe we should call her.
Hey, she's number 8 on the list. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
What the hell is that, a Palm Pilot?
Oh, original Apple Newton.
But I thought Apple stopped making those.
Yes.
But I thought they sucked.
It's a classic.
How do we know she doesn't have a boyfriend?
We don't.
Let's find a payphone. I want to call her first.
I knew it.
You ever see The Simpsons, where Nelson tells his buddy to write down beat up Martin, and the Newton reads it as eat up Martha?
Yes.
I mean, the handwriting recognition on those things sucked, didn't it?
Well, it's got its useful applications.
Like what? A doorstop? You got 50 cents?
Doorstop, huh? Here, hold out the phone.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Redbox.
That's really cool. How can hello? Is Shelley there? Well, listen, I have something really important to tell her. Maybe you can contact her for me because this is really special. Well, there it is. Her mother said she's going to be here till 5.
A tranny shop?
Well, she mentioned that it was a family-owned biz.
Hey, she's cute.
Wow. All right. What am I going to say?
How about hi?
No, I mean after that. I can't just stand there. Have you seen my cards?
Come on, let's go.
No, I need to think of something. Do you know any good mechanics jokes?
How about, you can be up front pumping gas while I'm out back pumping ethyl.
Yeah, front pumping gas while I'm out back.
No. Come on, let's go.
But... Shelley Robbins?
Yeah, hold on. This guy needs a fluid change.
We can take care of it within the hour. Get him in.
Shelley's down there in Bay 3.
Shelley Robbins?
You fella with a 95 Taurus and ain't got no reverse?
No.
Hey, Earl! Shut that fucking thing off! We got us a customer here. Boy's about as sharp as a sack full of wet mice. What you got there?
This is a list of my most compatible mates, and you're near the top of the list.
You trying to tell me I want something?
Not exactly. You see, I think we might be made for each other?
Hey, Earl! Come on over here and hear this!
No, that's all right. You see, you only made it to number 8.
What?
This here feller seems to think we should get hitched.
Hold on. I think I made a mistake. You see, my pal Geoff, who made this list here, thought that since you were on the list, that maybe I should contact you.
Well, shoot, let's go on out and talk about it then.
No, you guys look like you're really busy.
Oh, hell, it's all right. Come on.
Mr. Earl, I have to cut down on your steroids. So you see, you're number 8 on the list here, and my friend, who's a computer whiz, who's right over there, had printed it out for me.
You are kind of cute.
Well, you can't believe everything you hear, right?
Are you messing with my sister?
Me? No. The list here has data which merely suggests that we might possibly be compatible. It's a list of conjecture.
Well, this is my name. This is my mama's address. This is almost my social security number.
What?
My number ends in 4770. This here's 4771. Where did you get this thing?
Geoff! I was gonna have to marry that woman if you didn't show up. Where the hell were you?
Hey, I figured you guys wanted to be alone.
And where the hell did you get your information from?
All right, so maybe they don't update their online records very well.
Update their records? Earl was ready to take his wrench and update my rectum!
So did Earl have a socket or a vice grip wrench?
Ha, ha, ha.
Have you tried the personal ads?
No, I'd try anything that might work at this point. Are they expensive?
I hear you can leave one for free.
Damn it! Why did you hack my work computer?
Because John sucks.
Hey, Mongo. Suck on this. Shit! Todd, get this. Fraulein in black boots seeks Aryan to place toy soldiers on my body and shout out orders in German.
What is that, the personals?
Yeah, if you keep it at 25 words or less, the ad is free.
You're hurting.
No, you get a voicemail box to receive the messages, and the best part is the other person pays for the call.
Hey, what do you think of this? I'm trying to decide between the tiled penis-shaped background or just the breasts.
You're doing this why?
Oh, I can make some extra cash if I work for this porn distributor that I know.
Todd, do you have the EPSs ready, the artwork?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, John.
Here you go, Irene.
Thanks. Ciao, Johnny.
Ciao, John. What the hell was that all about?
I don't know. I have no idea why she's being nice to me.
Oh boy, John makes a new friend.
Yeah, what a pal. Sexy feet. Get this. Irene is being nice to me.
Yeah, she broke up with Rob.
Really? How do you know?
I just know these things.
Yeah, well, how?
Well, you know, you hear things, you get bits of information here and there, like this.
You bastard! You've been reading her email. Let me see.
Yeah, take a look at this. August 12th. I love it when you smack my ass when you're inside of me. Your hand on my flesh makes me quiver.
Hey, I never smacked her ass. I didn't know that's what you wanted done to her. I was too busy always kneading and groping.
September 20th. This one's from Rob. I really got off seeing you tied up with all that rope. I think a ball gag will keep you quiet next time.
Ball gag? I went to Boy Scouts. I know how to tie knots. I had no idea she wanted macrame done to her.
Well, there you go.
Ah, damn. Can I get a copy of this?
Sure.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, welcome. This is what your local music newspapers would call a drug song. This is not a drug song. Before Pete Rose, you had the most hits of anybody.
Okay, guys, how's this for personals ad? Single white male, 35, creative, spontaneous, and athletic, seeks humorous, open-minded individual, anyone from a transvestite nympho to a lesbian biker chick. No anal retentives, please.
Ha, that's great.
John, I brought the solution.
You sure you really want to say that?
Well, I figure this way I'll weed out the girls without a sense of humor.
Definitely get some weeds, buddy.
Well, what do you want me to say? I like long walks on a beach with a violinist next to a fireplace at sunset?
Hey, I say fuck them if they can take a joke.
Well, at least this way I'll have a girl with a sense of humor.
I think she's pretty funny.
Only $5 head.
Welcome to Perky Personals. You will have 1 minute to leave your message. When you are finished with your recording, press 3. To listen to your message, press 4. To redo your message, press 5. Please start after the tone.
Hi, my name's John, and I'm glad you actually blew the $2 to listen to my message. Shit, fuck, motherfucker, cock, sucker, scum, lapping, shit bag. Hi, my name is John. I'm a single white male who's 35. I'm creative, spontaneous, like this message. I seek someone who is humorous and open-minded. I'll take anyone from a transvestite nympho to a lesbian biker chick. No anal retentives, please.
So that was your message?
Yeah, well, what do you think?
I think people will think you're whacked.
That's their problem.
So what happened?
I was wondering why no one was leaving any messages.
And this was surprising to you?
Well, there was this problem.
John, great message. You should go back and check it out sometime, sweetheart.
Hi, my name's John, and I'm glad you actually blew the $2 to listen to my message. Shit, fuck, mother. Anywho, I had to redo my message.
Bag.
All right. So somebody must have left you a message?
Yeah. I hit it off really well with the first woman on the phone. We spoke for something like 2 hours. She told me all about her hobbies. She laughed at all of my jokes. I thought for sure I was gonna be in love.
did you meet her?
We had planned to meet at the coffee house. I had no idea what she looked like, other than she'd be wearing a black dress with blonde hair.
Hi. John?
Teresa?
No. Terry, remember?
You mean she could have been a guy?
Well, eventually we got to that.
Oh, you should have just bolted.
Did she sit here?
Uh-huh.
Here, let me check. Yup, I definitely smelled sack.
So what did you two guys talk about?
I'm so glad I found the right person.
Yeah.
I can be myself. I hate doing that voice. Look at you. How long have you been on hormones?
Since puberty?
I did the big shave today. My bathtub looks like I deferred a moose.
Ugh.
Are you having a problem with my Y chromosome?
X, Y, whatever.
Your ad was specific.
My ad was a joke.
Very fucking funny. Let me guess. You're looking for something demure with big tits. Honey, can you pick this up for me? It's so heavy. Sweetie, can you stop at the drugstore and pick me up some Tampax? I'm having some heavy flow.
Can you keep your voice down a little bit?
I hope you find a little PMSing bitch. And she tears your fucking heart out.
I would love to have asked if she was ever a man. But how do you say that to a girl?
How about, did your balls ever itch?
Hey, you guys, you know in Texas you can get a whole cow for like $100?
For $25, you can get one in Revere.
What would you do with a whole cow?
Well, one dead cow would supply a ton of food for a keg party.
That is awful.
I don't think you could get them to make patties for $100.
Think about it. We'd bring a bunch of knives, a keg, a bag of charcoal, and everybody would kick in like $10 for the cow.
And who would kill this cow, Johnny?
I figured we'd get up the nerve after we drank most of the keg.
Oh, so you just all start hacking at the animal like an apocalypse now?
Yeah, but think of all the food you'd get for just $10.
God, that is disgusting.
So what, this becomes some sort of male bonding ritual?
Yeah,
it could be. Could be.
Why don't you give the cow a sporting chance? Something to make it a little more interesting? Why don't you blindfold everyone first and give the cow a head start? Then you can see who can kill the first thing they make contact with. You could have all sorts of funny consequences.
But then we might end up with Johnny burgers.
Oh, God. I can't take this. I can't believe I have to listen to this.
Oh, come on. We're just kidding around.
That is so obnoxious. Do we have to stay here?
Well, we just got here half an hour ago. Come on, it's a party. Lighten up, have some fun.
I think I'm getting a headache. Can you get me another drink?
Sure thing.
I think John's finally lost it. Why is he going out with her?
So what crawled up her ass?
Hey, you get desperate, you get desperate.
I'd rather douche with Tabasco sauce than spend any time with her.
And this is different, how?
You look really good tonight.
You put too much vodka in that. Why don't they play some good music?
Come on, let's find a room and make out somewhere.
Don't touch me. I've got my period.
Ah, conky dong.
Yeah. So, who's the new girlfriend?
Oh, isn't she great? That's Darlene.
Oh yeah, she's about as much fun as data entry.
Ooh, about half as much fun to enter, too.
Oh, come on, she's great. You know, she's doing a great job. Well, it could have been worse.
I was drinking it, John.
Hey, thanks so much for having us. We had a great time.
Thanks for coming. Now go, get out.
Amanda, you're such a great host.
Oh, shut up.
So, John, this is an interesting evening, but fun.
Yeah, it was.
So, if you need to schedule something for next week, I think I'm free Friday night.
Great, I'll have to let you know. Thanks.
So, do you have the payment?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Here.
Thanks, you were sweet.
What the hell was that all about?
John, who was that?
Oh, well, she works for an escort service.
You hired an escort for my party?
Well, not just an escort. I hired her to be an old girlfriend, someone who would remind me of what it was like being with Irene.
Oh, yeah? Did you boink her?
Of course not. Who has sex after they've been going out for a while?
You paid for an escort and didn't get laid? I would have done her for you.
Thanks, Chip. Look, I was just lonely. I wanted some reassurance, okay?
Aw, that's sad, man. You are unbelievable. What a bonehead.
So, John, I thought I'd find you here. I was thinking maybe we could get together and talk. Maybe even
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I did it! Well, that was like old times.
Yeah, it was fun. The smacking was new.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling that you'd like that.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah, it's a little red. It's fine. So, how's this all supposed to work?
What?
Well, us. Was this a one-time thing? Or
what?
are we going out again?
Why? Got a better offer? Can you rub my back?